That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Off the play action, here's Fields. He finds Austin with the grab. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the handoff, it's Harris. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. Fields from the gun on 3rd down. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Throwing is Fields. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. Trayvon Diggs, tight coverage, and he knocks that one away. Fields now on 2nd down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Fields. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And he's going to be out of bounds. 0-0 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the 1st half. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. Very one-sided 1st half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Play action now for Fields. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them very one-dimensional.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it's going to lead to 4th down. Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Prescott. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Bill runs with Dowdle. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. On play action, here's Dak. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. First down, Prescott. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
On second down, it's Dak. He's got a man open. That's Tolbert. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Here's a carry for Dowdle. And he won't get much. Taken down at about the 12. Now a second down throw for Prescott. He'll look underneath here and find Dowdle. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Third and 6. Here's Dak to throw. And he'll take it on in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Look at the score.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
And I'm streaming.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. Fields to throw for it. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And he's going to have the Steelers first down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down. Fields now. It's into the hands of Pickens once again. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Get out the window.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Finding room to the 20. And they are into the end zone for the first time today. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Steelers.
I gave 160.
Now Fields. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Cavante Turpin on the return. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. On 1st and 10, Fields. Now he'll run it. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal. He'll run with Harris. Powering forward. He's in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, here's Turpin. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Prescott on 1st down. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Prescott now. That's down the field for Lamb. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Prescott to throw it on 4th down. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he's going to have a Cowboys 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Play fake. Prescott. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Steelers will take over here just shy of the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're...
That is caught. They're going to get the 2 points. Don't go away just yet. They are back to within a score. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, here's Turpin. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. So they come to the line for first down and 10. His drive will start on the ground. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that...
Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. Here's first and 10.
Turn your mic back off. You know damn well I want to play against your daughter.
Fields. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Turn your mic back off.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Playing with your daughter, bro. Stop lying. Why you putting that on your daughter, bro?
Now a second down throw for Fields. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Mike Williams, the one he was looking for, and it's going to bring up a third down. Throwing is Fields. That is caught. And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run it with Harris. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. Fields now on second down. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment. That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
And that is incomplete. They took the end zone shot of the final play. It's a heartbreaking finish. And this one will come to an end. So it's a win for the Cowboys. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Cowboys as we say so long from Arlington.
I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I